This morning we will be participating in a new activity known as List, Group, Label. This activity will help us learn how to gain better understanding of words in which we are unfamiliar with. During this lesson, students will be able to determine or clarify the meaning of unknown and multiple meaning words and phrases based on Grade 2 reading and content, choosing flexibly from an array of strategies. Students will also be able to identify real-life connections between words and their use. I am going to begin the lesson by introducing a specific topic to my students. For this particular lesson, the topic will be volcanoes. As a whole group, I will then show my students the title of the book that will be used for this lesson. I will also show them the front cover of the book and all illustrations. We will then divide up into groups of 4 or 5 students. The students will be asked to brainstorm words or phrases that are related to volcanoes. As the students work in their groups, I will walk around the room observing and listening to the conversations and ideas that are being shared among my students. I will ensure that every student is participating. The students will be given 5 to 10 minutes to come up with as many words and phrases as possible about volcanoes. We will then reconvene as a class. I am going to ask my students to give at least one word or phrase from each group's discussion. During this part of the lesson, it is very important for the teacher to make sure that every student is participating so that the teacher knows each student has activated prior knowledge. I will write the students' responses on the board or on chart paper for the whole class to see. After the students have shared 10 to 20 words or phrases with me, they will again meet with their groups and form categories or groups of words in which each term will fit. Examples of these groups could be words with similar meaning, words that are the same part of speech, or words that are unfamiliar to the group members. After the original list of words has been categorized by the students, they will be asked to label each category with a title that connects all words within the particular group. The labels for each group are then shared with the whole class. Each group of students will be asked to give reasons for organizing and labeling the words in that particular way. To wrap up this lesson, the groups will share their categories and reasons for the creation of each individual category. The teacher will bring to the students' attention that in order to create their vocabulary groups, they had to activate their prior knowledge of volcanoes. The students will be encouraged to look for words or phrases throughout the book that were shared among the class.